Okay, welcome back, everybody. I know we are right on 10:29. I am very sorry. I was hoping to get it started a little sooner, but we are going to be live here, and actually, we're going to try and talk a little bit about the tropics a lot more tonight. I think you guys are really just waiting to get the stream going, and tonight's a very good night. We are not too busy in the next coming few days. I think we have some time to get the stream going and stuff. So, just wait a few minutes. We are taking a look at the tropics. We got two people watching. Hey, Weather came on. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up, everybody? Please like and subscribe as we are getting people to come in. Let's take a look at the satellite. We're going to actually take a look at the satellite long view before we even start the tropics, because I have to get this all set and going. This is the shortwave. We're going to be doing another satellite in right here. Not too much going on once again. Just one moment, everybody. We already got 4 people watching. We're already doing great. This is going to be a big stream. So if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. This is going to be, you guys are going to be able to do Q&A with the Atlantic, the weather. We're just going to grind on this tropical weather. We're going to make this a big stream tonight. All right. Let's share. Let's get people in. Let's do it, Weather Kingdom. I know we can. We got this. We already got a lot. Check the Enzo. Yeah, I will. I will check the Enzo. If you are new, please like and subscribe. Please share with your friends and family. We are going to be live for at least an hour looking at the tropics.
No, I've done.
All right. Let me quickly, just one moment, you guys. All right, just one moment.
Oh, you need to suppress it. Oh, you need to take it.
Okay, just one moment. We already got 5 likes. That's very appreciated. All right. What's up? Stormy here in Florida. Yeah. We're going to be taking a look at the Enzo, all right? Leave it down below. So we're taking a look at the Enzo. We're taking a look at the waters. We're going to take a look at Florida. We already got 7 likes. That's awesome. We are already crushing it, the stream. Let's go, you guys. Let me just quickly share this on Twitter. Let me just share this all around. Let's get this going. We're going to get this all over, and then we're going to be talking about the tropics and stuff very in-depth. That's a big thing here tonight. Just put your questions down below, and we're just going to go through them also. So don't worry, everybody. We got this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Boom. Nothing there. Let's do this. No. So, Corona. No. We are. No. Storm base. We could also post on here. We're going to see if we can get anyone live tonight also on the channel. I'd like to get someone on their thoughts and opinion. Huh. All right. All right, we just did it, everybody. We're going to actually start talking about the tropics. We already got 9 people here, about 10. So let's see the questions. 6 now. All right. Weather came to check the 850 zonal wind anomalies. Diagram 2. Okay. Anything in the Gulf? GF is expecting form weakened, but European predicts it to re-intensify. Carlos, same here. All right. We already got 11 likes. That's awesome. We are crushing it. Oh, my soda fell. Damn it. I am sorry, you guys. I am in a... Oh, you guys heard that? I don't know if you guys heard that on the stream. We are watching an AOI in the Atlantic. I haven't even looked at the latest update on it. So they do have it at 30%. They do say a tropical wave is forecast to emerge off the East Coast on Sunday. So we do have a few days to keep tracking this, okay? Nothing set in stone about this AOI. Oh, wow. Nice. It is a major thing going on tonight. Disturbance. We have 30% chance of cyclone formation in the next 7 days. Nothing in the next 48 hours, as we will be having a tropical wave that usually comes off Africa. It will come off probably pretty robust, and then we'll have to wait and see what happens. There is a lot more tonight than last night of model support that does have this to actually develop, maybe even go a little bit north. GFS actually has it becoming a pretty good tropical storm, even a stronger tropical storm. And then it does have it weakening in this area, but it does make it all the way over here by next week. The GFS is thumbs down. We're going to just draw this out here. I do not have a text box. GFS is thumbs down. I don't know how to draw a thumbs down. Everything to all great videos, whether can thank you. Yeah, no problem. What is up, everybody? You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. We are going to get up to 20 likes. So let's get this video. We are making it. We are getting out. Okay, you guys, if we can get up to 700 likes by 12 o'clock tonight, I will stay on and answer even more questions, all right? Let's do it. I think we can, honestly. I think we could crush it. We have a lot to talk about tonight on the tropics. We're going very in depth. We're going to just start answering questions. And thank you. I really appreciate it. I do try, you guys. I really do try coming out of work, and I always do this for you guys. You guys are true to me. We have a very strong base. We are only 700 watch time watch time hours away from being monetized, and then you guys will be able to give money. You guys will be able to help. You guys will be doing super chats, all that, and then we are only 1,000 away, pretty much from the big monetize, and then we can even add more people. And then once I start making some money off this YouTube channel, I'm most likely going to put some back into this. I'm going to put a lot of the money back into this YouTube channel for shirts, logos, and more technology for you guys, as for especially next hurricane season. I'm very interested where we'll be at by next. We already got 20 people watching. Let's keep it going here. So let me get back here. So basically what's going on with the National Hurricane Center, what we have drawn up here is we're looking at, we're going to take a quick brief look at the models without even looking at the models of what I already seen. So GFS has the low. This is by next week. Okay, this is by, let's say, by September 10th. This is by the peak of the hurricane season. Okay, we're going to put generally September 10th. All right. Remember, everyone likes it. Thank you. I appreciate it. So basically, this is by September 10th. GFS has a weak tropical wave to almost a depression, not even anything. But the European has a robust hurricane. I'm very interested. I want to look at the European model. But the European, this is going to be E here, has a hurricane. Okay, so depression. I'm going to put D for GFS and hurricane for Euro. So basically what's going on, this is in the environment. This will probably likely to weaken a little bit, but as we get definitely into more of the southwestern Atlantic, there are some chances that this could even redevelop as we get into the hurricane season. But I do think there's probably going to be some more AOIs and more tropical waves behind it, as there are signs of more tropical waves to eventually emerge and come off Africa and develop. We already have 15 likes. So let's get up to 20 likes, you guys. We are already crushing it this stream. This is going to be a good stream here. Remember, thank you. We'll be taking a look at the golf. We'll be taking a look at the Enzo. Hey, I have a question. For the Enzo, you guys are you talking about, Eden? Are you talking about the El Nino and La Nina, the Enzo? Or you're talking about the graph for... I'm just a little confused here. You're talking about the El Nino, because I know you said something about the La Nina. Because we can definitely look at that, too. We'll look at that in the next few minutes, probably. Also, we're going to be taking a look at the water temps, the wind shear, dry air, all of this, Sahara dust, mid-levels. Let's just go crazy tonight. We're going to just dissect the weather tonight. So, basically, that's the National Hurricane Center. I wouldn't be surprised once again. Also, another big thing we're going to be talking about, too, tonight is we got the Central American Gyre starting to develop. And even on satellite imagery, you can definitely see the development of a Central American Gyre. The question is, will we get any development? There is some hints for it, but we'll have to wait and see. So before we even take a look at anything, I want to take a look at the samples, even before we take a look at the models. Because why? We with heavy rain here in Palm Beach, Florida. You know what? Let's look at that quickly. Let's go weather-wise. We're going to do weather-wise. We can take a look. Where are you in Palm Beach? We're going to take a look at you. Hey, you guys, if you guys have any areas that you guys live at or you guys want me to do the weather forecast for, we can definitely do that. Oh, wow. East Pacific, too. We could look at the Eastern Pacific. We got the AOI there. Where's Palm Beach? You mean Palm Coast, right? Palm Beach. Palm. So, yeah, there is some shower. All right, Weather Kingdom. Search on Google. What's the website called that I can look on it? Because I can take a look on it for you. This is also West Palm Beach. We do have some showers and some thunderstorms even. You could tell here with the lightning. But most of your thunderstorms are actually off the coast right now. A lot of these heavier showers and thunderstorms are off the coast of Florida. And they'll probably die down as we are. What are the chances for Southwest we'll see something this year? In the Lee County area. Let's take a look at Lee County. Where is Lee County? Let's we're gonna take a look at that. Lee County. Oh, I'm sorry. Lee County, Florida. Alright, let's take a look at Lee County. I need to see if it's on the western. Just search up. Alright, I will. So Lee County is, okay, it's south of there. So you're talking about here, in this area. So I would say generally, if you guys are in Cape Coral, Lee County, Vincent, Punta Gorda, I would give you guys it's hard to do a percentage. Cape Coral 4 area. Yeah, thank you. It's honestly very hard to see on what's the percentage, in my opinion. I would say generally the percentage. I'll say maybe like 50-50. We'll have to see, because why do I say that is I do think we will definitely see a Gulf storm. I do think as we get in the second half in October, we will see a storm that could develop in the Caribbean and then go into Florida, usually late time. I would say 50-50 as of right now. Because we've been seeing a lot of hurricanes that's been doing this. Or, weirdly Milton that came a wave and then Cat 5 and weekend Cat 5 here and Cat 5 again and then bam, crashed right just south of Tampa. Hi, Gritty. What's up, everybody? We are crushing it already this stream. Let's keep it going. Let's get more people engaged with the weather. I'll give you guys, if you guys are in Lee County or anything on the East Coast, I'll say generally 50-50 for these areas. Texas, I don't know. I'll give you guys like a 20% to 30. Mexico, I'll give you guys like a 30 to 40. Because you ever get the bacon peachy storms, you already had something weak. Louisiana, I'll give you guys about 40 to 50. But Florida, especially in the Gulf part, definitely at 40 to even 50. Hey, Weather Kingdom, what is the Gulf temp net right now? Hi, Cuddy and Erin. All right, so let's take a look at the water temperatures. We're going to, look, I'm going to be jumping around. Like I said, this is a Q&A, so if you guys have any questions, just feel free. A lot of the season have Gulf storms. It's just the classic setup. That's all. Yeah. We do have a very strong La Nina developing. We're going to actually have to take a look. Is a higher probability East Coast tropical still valid for September? It is. I'm not really on. Can we check the climate? Okay, can you... What's the link of that, Eden? I want to take a look at your other map. I'm just getting a lot of questions here. What about Southeast Florida? Southeast Florida, I would say generally about a 20%, 10 to 20. You guys haven't had any long storm, but you never know. We could definitely see that. Yeah. Let's take a look at the water temperatures quickly. I already got some questions on that. So, the water temperatures actually has cooled off just a tad bit. Okay, that's really good news. But it's very robust. And actually, the waters are already regaining up here. Where Erin already went, they are already regaining back their waters. They will take time. And also, you notice a little bit cooling along the coast here. But honestly, in the last day or so, it kind of started to warm up again. And I do think that will possibly warm up. But the Gulf of Mexico generally average, 30 to 31 degrees Celsius, okay? The waters are very warm. It's not good. It was snowing, but not for the Northeast where I live. Yeah. The waters are average around 30 to 31 degrees Celsius. And we can actually take a look at that on here. Let's take 30. I don't know, Ralph, the 30 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Let's take a look at that. That's 80 to 6 degrees waters. All right, you guys. 86 degrees water. Let's take a look at 31 is 87.8. That's 88 degrees water. So you're telling me right now we got, let's take it here. This is 88 right here. Let's draw out all the 88s right now. So 88 is generally in the brighter purple. That's all 88. This is all 88 right here. That's 88. This is all generally 88 degree waters. Look where I'm outlining. Okay? That's 88 degrees water, you guys. Remember, I'm going to write it right here. 80. I screwed up right there. So, basically, that's 88. All right? That's 88 degree waters right in here. So, where I just outlined is 88 degrees water Fahrenheit. But, we're not even adding on. 30 degrees Celsius. This is, we're going to use another color. We're going to use blue. All right. I'm just doing the outline here. We're not going to rush it. This right here is generally, let's look at the general room. And then pretty much, that's all good. Good. Yeah, pretty much, besides this here, where I just did in blue is about 86 degree water temperatures. That's very warm. All right, so in the blue, we got 86-degree water temps. So, and then you guys are not even adding in when we take a look at the yellow. We're going to draw out in yellow. Generally, this is the yellow, okay? We're taking a look at the bigger water temperatures. This is generally in the spots here, especially along the coast here. We even have a little 32 right there. So where I just putting yellow, all right, is 32 degrees Celsius. So we take a look at 32. That's 90-degree water temperatures, you guys. All right. We are at, let's do the drawing here. So actually the waters are warmer in the south. Yeah. I'm just trying to outline it for you guys. So right here, where we are in the yellow, is 90-degree water temperatures. So that's your rundown of the Gulf of Mexico waters. We are generally 86 plus degrees, up to 90 degrees. And even in some of these spots across Florida Keys are near 91 to 92 degree water temperatures. In those shallow areas, even up to 95 degrees still in this time of year. So there's your water rundown. Okay, very, very warm water, very conducive. Is there anything, any other questions, you guys, if you guys are in the chat? Is there any other questions you guys want me to take a look at while we are in the Department of the Atlantic? Let me actually take a look at the winds. So you want me to look at the... Okay, let's take a look. So search on Google. Michael. Okay. You want me to search up the person too? Michael. J. I have family there. I put the link. Yeah, can you put that in the link? Or no? Let's look. Let me just try and search it up. We're looking up. Oh, you did. Thank you. Wait. Oh, you guys want me to look at the climate? All right. Really. I just want to... I don't have it connected to my phone. That's why we're not even... Analyzer. Wahaha. Alright. Oh. Alright. So, okay. This is interesting. Okay. Thank you for the link in the chat. It's noticing I have... Alright, you're good. It's been super hot here in the past week. Alright. So what do you want me to look at? I've never used this website. Monthly, daily climate charts. Hourly. Oh, wow. Interesting. What do you want me to look at on this website? Weather forecast, research. What do you want me to look at on here? Daily sea surface temperatures. Okay. Research tool. I'm looking where that is. Okay. Daily sea surface temperature. Oh! I've always been wanting this. Hey! We're actually going to bookmark this. This is an awesome one. I've seen other YouTubers use this actually website. I never knew what it was. All right. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Eden. Very appreciate it. Thank you. That's an awesome website. You just gave me a great idea for future live streams and videos. That's awesome. By the way, we are at 18 views. Let's get up more. Also, let's hit 700 subscribers, you guys. We're waiting. Daily CSER for temperature. So, GG, Jed, and yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, wow. I love this. Oh, wow, this is awesome. All right. Thank you, Eden. I just see you subscribed. Thank you. Very greatly appreciated, man. I wasn't going to ignore you, so... Alright. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. So, this is the NOAA OSST anomalies, basically from the... Okay, so these are actually the... Oh, wait, this is actually very interesting. So, basically, these are the anomalies. Thank you, man. Very greatly appreciate it. These are the anomalies in the Atlantic from... This is last updated August 28th. This was yesterday. Okay? We're going to put a Y for yesterday. The baseline is actually very up to date. 1991 to 2020. These are the latest waters. These are actually very good. This is more of the modern era. That's actually awesome for us. It's pretty cool. We'll say I agree. Yeah. But look at the water temperatures. I don't know if I can do that. But look at the Gulf. Before we actually take a look, I want to see if I can... Can I zoom in? Hide selected area. Hide all. Show SST anomalies. Huh. World. Ah, we can look at the North Atlantic. I see. Oh, but we can't really zoom in. So, basically, this is actually very interesting. So, it's a pretty cool site. So, this is the Atlantic. This was actually in 2024. Alright. Was back in 2023. Though this was the highest waters. We had an average of water temperatures since 1991 to 2020, and 2023 was the highest. We had a peak of waters up to the average 25.37 degrees Celsius. In 2024 was 24.22, and actually right now we're about 20. Oh, this is interesting. Wait. 2022. Oh, that's not even off that much. Alright, so this is pretty much as of August 27 where we are at. On an average in the North Atlantic. We actually cooled down from 2023. Can I mod Weather Kingdom? Let's see. Yeah. If you want to mod, you can. Let me just quickly make you a mod. Just do not abuse your power, please. Because I will take you out. There is rules to it. We're going to... Standard moderator. So you can be a moderator. Just don't abuse the power. You did subscribe. I really appreciate that. You're welcome. Just follow along. Don't abuse the power, alright? Thank you. I really appreciate. Alright, look, you guys. I cannot. Okay. I know a lot of people want to mod, but for now, we are not. Okay. The Weather Warrior. I'm not. Okay. Let's see in another stream as the channel grows and as we get more people in live streams. Once we start hitting like 500 views per video. Hey, what's not letting me? Whoa, what happened? Wait. That is messed up. What in the world? Is everyone good? Can you guys chat? And then Romeo just started banning everyone off the chat. That's seriously messed up. I am so sorry, everyone. Is everyone still here? You guys, Eden started banning people. That is messed up. I messed up. Yeah, you are. We good. Are you guys? Is everyone good here on the channel? I am so sorry. Sorry, you guys. All right, who's ready to get back in the weather? I am sorry. I was not expecting that. All right, good. Not good. All right. All right, we good. I'm just fixing everything that happened. Not good to I. Oh shoot! All right, let's get back in.
yo, I got something for you. I got something for you. It should be like 1993. I was brass.
1 second, you guys.
Oh, this should be the backpack or the back. Yeah, it is backpack. Let's go. Oh my gosh, look how mini the backpack is.
Alright, Weather Kingdom. I made it real quick. Oh my god. Alright, let's get back, Weather Kingdom. Can you guys ban these? Oh my god.
So look at this thing. Oh, actually, hold up. Yeah, this chain's all mine. Oh, this revolver. Oh, I'm gonna throw this in my bag. Might go on my hold up, I'm gonna put this stuff in my bag.
Alright, we got 20. Okay. Let's get back into weather. My mods, do you guys have this, please? Alright, let's get back into here. Let's get back here. You guys, by the way, I will not be able to stay on that much longer. There's some news that has gone up, and I have to kind of go soon, but we are going to quickly just talk about the weather. I'm so sorry. We are having a pretty tough night here. I feel so... Oh, my God. Alright, we're doing good. Let's just take a look at the models, you guys. I'm not going to be able... Look, Weather Kingdom, I know I made a promise that we were going to go live, but something actually just came up that's very urgent, and this person really needs me. But, look, I will definitely be live tomorrow, but we're going to take a quick look at the models and everything. I am so sorry about all these things. We'll get this under control, everyone, but this is the GFS here model. Basically, we do have a potential, actually, tropical storm that will try and develop. And we'll definitely be live on this if this does bring impacts into the Cabo Verde Islands here. This does bring potentially tropical storm watches and warnings into the islands here. I would not be surprised, and it does develop pretty nicely. We've also got a storm off the East Coast that will try and develop, and then this will generally weaken as it gets into some more unfavorable environment, and then get very close into these islands, and then end up being here. Is everyone good? Are you guys good? I feel so bad right now of what's been going on tonight. The stream has kind of fell apart a bit, but we are actually at the highest view duration. But look at this. This is your latest European ensembles, and we have a lot of support here, you guys, on something in the Atlantic, especially in Labor Day weekend here. Once again, Labor Day Monday, we might be talking about our next tropical storm. It's always a Labor Day. Weather Kingdom, I'm in Weather Warriors all. Thank you. I really appreciate that. We also see someone maybe in the golf and stuff, but yeah. I feel so bad. This stream has kind of like fell apart. It's not because of the spammers. Look, Weather Kingdom.
you opening it? What do you want to work with doing there? Oh, yeah. I got another mag. I might have a mag for you. It's probably not, but it's
Alright, you guys. I'm going to end the stream quickly. Let me get this stuff done.